How's everybody tonight? Good. So, just a quick raise of hands. Just a quick raise. Who here knows what manufacturing is? Okay. Who has a good understanding of what manufacturing is? Okay. We're gonna go a little bit into that today. We're gonna talk a bit about manufacturing. We're gonna talk about engineering and machining. Then about what I do, but also about different aspects that you can do as well. So that way you have a better understanding once you leave this room of what can be accomplished with manufacturing. So just a quick introduction of who I am. My name is Nathan. I am the outreach coordinator with the University of Pittsburgh's Manufacturing Assistance Center. We are down in Titusville's University of Pittsburgh's campus. So we moved up here in 2001 to teach people to be machinists. Quick definition. What is machining? That's the reason why I asked you if you knew roughly what machining or manufacturing is. Machining is the process of cutting, shaping, or removing material from a workpiece using a machine tool. That is using for other machines like manual machines, manual mills, lathes, grinders, drills, saws to remove material. Engineering is the designing and the scope of using that machines. The properties of matter, metal and plastic in this case, and the sources of energies in nature are made useful to people. So airplanes, ships, computers. Where we are, what we do is we teach people to be machinists so they can make things. So what we do is we have kids or people come in and make chess sets. That's one item they make. But one thing you can do with engineering and getting into a job in machining is you can make other things beyond that. There's a company here in Erie that makes items that go into KitchenAid mixers. There's a company in Meadville and in Erie that makes stuff that goes into airplanes. There's companies in Meadville and in Titusville and Franklin that make things that go into mining equipment and that goes into ships. And there's places in Erie and in Pittsburgh that make things that go into satellites and into space stations. That is what engineering and manufacturing does. But I also like to have a little bit of fun with this. So who here also likes to watch anime? Really? I thought I'd get a better response from there. Okay. Okay, from the people that knows anime, who knows what this is? Oh, okay, one person. Okay. I thought I'd at least make a connection with this, and I apparently failed on that one. Wow. All right, so this is an anime that came out this year. Apparently he knows exactly what it is. Okay, has anybody ever heard of Gundam or Gunpla? Okay, a little bit. Okay. Okay, how about One Piece? Okay, Dragon Ball. Okay, Sailor Moon. Okay. All right, has anybody ever seen action figures based on those characters? Okay, and you notice how they're all plastic? You notice how that they all look very solid and they all stand tall. How were they made? You have an idea? No. Good. I will give you though, that was a good guess, but no. That is Gunpla. Gundam plastics. That's where I was going with this. Gundam was an anime. It became popular when I was younger, back in, we're not going to talk about my age. Gundam Wing was very popular when I was younger. Now, Witch of Mercury is a little bit more popular. But Gunpla is very big in Japan, and it's becoming bigger here. But with the other animes I've talked about, there are figurines that you can buy that you can then have. Yeah, like vinyl figures and stuff like that. Yeah. So those are figures that you can buy and that you can display. Um, the reason why I bring those up though is because those are things that you see. Those are things that somebody imagined. You may wonder, like, what is manufactured? Yeah, it's a mining equipment. Yeah, it's a ship. Yeah, it's a space station. But it's also something that you watch. It's a video game character. It's a character that you play D&D with. It's a character that you 3D printed. It's a character that you have in your mind, but that you can also make and see in 3D, see in before you. And that's what they've done with these figures. So this is the manufacturing facility in Japan. So the reason why I showed that is because, again, it's seeing what you can think of, what you dream, and make it into reality. This is something you can play with, something you can tangible that you can enjoy, not just something you can drive, something that you got on your phone, you can play with, like a phone. But today we're actually going to play with something out of the box. So to bring it a little bit closer to home, there's a thing called Connects, which is in Hatfield, PA. That is where it's produced. Very similar to that building that we just saw. So where they take raw material, plastic, put it through those machines. It was engineered, produced, and made into connectable pieces. That's what's in those boxes up there. So can you guys get into groups